Okay, so, once again, 2 weeks of news. I kind of like it, though. I mean, it is really rushed, but I do like getting things done. And I like the break, and I had things to do, so I had to have the break. But anyway, it's Hunter's Broadway. Okay, so, the, big sort of thing in the musical world right now, sort of is Love Never Dies. And it's opening, I'm filming this on Tuesday. So it's opening tonight, or it already opened, I guess. I mean, they're 5 hours ahead, so it already opened. Not many people have reviewed it so far. Not many of the reviews have been released, at least. But if you want, you can go check out some production photos. I really suggest you do. Some of them are kind of funny. Some of them are kind of sad. You know, like, in every picture, Sierra Boggess playing Christine either is like, and like half of them, no, more than half of them, are the Phantom and Christine, with Christine sitting down, and the Phantom like looming over her, and she had this big necklace on, and he's like, and one he's putting it on her, and one she's holding it, and one it's like, oh, and it's like, please. And then like, in a couple, they're on this balcony, which is like the balcony of her hotel room, and it makes me think of, the ocean, and then I thought, oh my gosh, Sierra Boggess is playing Ariel again in The Little Mermaid. Go check them out. Playbill.com, BroadwayWorld.com, it really doesn't matter. Go check them out, they're pretty funny. So Ken Ludwig, who wrote Lend Me a Tenor, which is being revived this season on Broadway, Tony Shalhoub, is coming out with a new show that will be premiering in the 2002-2011 season in Washington, D.C. It's called A Fox in the Fairway. It's about golf. There you go. It's about golf. Fun. Couple openings to talk about. A Big Candy and Spokane and The Miracle Worker opened. They both did not get the best of reviews. For the most part, The Miracle Worker, the production people were saying it's not very good in the round. But they were praising Alison Pill and Abigail Breslin. There was some talk that it may be closing much sooner than expected, but the producers are saying, no, we're keeping it open. We think word of mouth is going to keep it going. So, I hope. I really do. I mean, it'd be an interesting production to see. It's in the round. It's The Miracle Worker. Even if it's not the best show, or the best production of the show, seeing Abigail Breslin perform really would be amazing. Though, I must say, her wig, at least near the end of the show, is ugly. A little frazzled. Ew. And A Big Candy and Spokane, most people, it seems, liked Christopher Walken, but the show they weren't too enthused about. I mean, it's about a one-handed man, so, you know. The Drama Desk Awards, this is sort of a precursor to what I'm talking about, but the Drama Desk Awards are going to be nominations in May, and then the awards in May, and then Tony nominations are going to be May 4th. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Less than 2 months away. So many openings. So many openings. The Addams Family, which started previews at the Lumpfontaine. It's opening on March 8th, or April 8th. I knew what I was talking about, don't judge me. But, I mean, we have that, and we have Come Fly Away, that it has started previews at the Marquee Theater. It's opening March 25th. And people are saying, and then there's, you know, American Idiot, and it's just going to be action-packed. I mean, bam, 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 bam. Crazy. Running through my head, it was announced on Tuesday of this week that A View from the Bridge recouped. It's like $17.5 million investment, I think it was. It's in its 10th week 10th week of its run. I said it! And it recouped. So, really good for it. I mean, it really doesn't need to extend. I mean, it has 4 more weeks to literally be making money now. Speaking of money, grosses. I'm going all over the place. Grosses. 2 weeks. Last week was quite a bit of a dip for really all the shows. And this week, some shows went up a little, some shows went down a little. So it was a little half and half action going on there. So, good for them. Good for them. And good for A View from the Bridge for recouping. I hope other shows recoup. I really, 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 really do. I love recouping investments. I really do. Obviously. So, the revival of Lend Me a Tenor, which I talked about earlier in the video, referenced it. It pushed its previews back 1 day. It was going to start on March 11th, but it's starting on March 8th because Stanley Tucci had to go to the Academy Awards. Wow, Stanley Tucci, you're selfish. You didn't even win, I don't think. No, I'm kidding. Stanley Tucci, I kind of half know who you are. Good for you for wanting to go to the Academy Awards. I mean, it's the Academy Awards. The new cast of God of Carnage started on March 2nd. So that was Lucy Liu, Janet McTeer, and Jeff Daniels, and that other guy, that freaky looking guy who, really, you married Lucy Liu? Must be for your mind. Another thing with the cast of a show, on the 7th, I believe. I believe so. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, maybe. The original cast of Hair played their final show. Now they're going on. And then the new cast started, I guess, the next day. I mean, how else would they put the show on? I think they started March 8th. Don't judge me! I don't pay attention to everything. I'm like, oh, headline, that's a nice headline. You know, you try to do this. Now, the Newsies, minus the, is being, which is a Disney flop from the early 90s. Love the movie. It's a great movie. It's a musical. It's being worked on with a book by Harvey Fierstein into a musical. Or like stage musical. They had a reading a couple weeks ago. Apparently it went well. Harvey Fierstein was pleased. But no, they're not, you know, announcing that that's going to be the next Disney show. Or they're bringing in the German Hunchback. No. 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 Dumbo. Dumbo. The Daily, not the Daily Mail, the New York Post, Michael Riedel, who is always right, pretty much, almost always right, said that Dumbo was being done. And supposedly Stevie Wonder is going to be doing the music. Yeah. I've never seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure Stevie Wonder won't work. And the people who did the puppets for Warhorse, which I talked about before, and if you didn't go look at the pictures, you're lazy. You really are. Go check them out. I'm not going to put a link because I don't know where to find them. But go check them out. Just Google Warhorse or something. I don't care. Go check them out so that you can get an idea. Anyway. That they're going to make the puppets for the elephants. Yeah. Good for you. Yeah. Amazing. Can we not get a show with real people? No animals, you know, like Newsies or something. Disney, you disappoint me. You really do. Until next time, I am Eponine from Les Miserables. Don't you fret, monsieur, Marius. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of red. You're here, even though you don't love me because you love that girl who I grew up with. But I don't care because I love you.